Finish off my coffee real quick. How my water? Radiant Scout. Shadowed Pass. Ah, Master Curl. Couldn't have appeared at a better time. See, while out patrolling, I chanced to sight a void scent. I immediately chased it down from the attempt to eliminate, but something about it struck me as odd. One, it made no move to defend itself, but simply sat there jiggling. Why, I guess my better judgment, I decided to capture it instead. Huh. I traveled to the void. I'd say you might have considerable knowledge of this denizen. If you have a moment, might I trouble you for your opinion on the creature's unusual behavior? Alright. I'm pretty grateful now. You would follow me. The creature is being held in the hall of the Radiant Hope. Where's that at? Oh. I was wondering what they're going to use this back room for. One-eyed void scent. Flowers in new direction. That's nothing. Here it is. Surprisingly docile, even when I captured it. There have been no reports of attacks prior to that. Even so, it's the nature of void sense to prey on people for their ether. Perhaps it bites its time waiting to carry out some manner of scheme. I remember you. You were at Troya. Please, you must help me. Huh. You need help with? We're at the castle? Oh, what do you need help with? Oh, you do understand me. I understand the mortal tongue well enough, but I don't have a mouth to produce the sounds. I've been struggling to convey my thoughts. Not anymore. You can help me. Yes, you can. Reading through my mind. You can converse with the void scent? Amazing. He asked it why it came here. Why are you here? When you and yours stormed the castle, I was caught up in the fighting and died. In time I returned, but I tired of fighting, so I fled using the gate to your world. I've just been reborn, however, my essence hadn't fully bound together yet, and so when I emerged from the gate, it was as several sundered selves. Frightened and confused, they scattered. Following the trail led me here. My diminutive size allowed me to remain largely unseen. But by the same token, I can do little more than sneak about. Each of us was weak and powerless, that's why we consumed one another in the first place. Together we were strong. I want you to help me find all of me so that I can be whole again. We should strike a bargain then. What do you tend to do in this world? I live here, of course. I always wanted to. We still remember the past, you see. Still remember when we were mortals. We long to have that life again, but we need your help. Starting by reuniting us, we won't try to devour anyone anymore when we're whole, I swear. We wish to learn more about the Void, yes. There's much we can teach you about those who rule this domain, about their past. Find the others and they'll tell you all they know. No eating, no tricks, we have a bargain. Alright, but I can't kill you. These guys too. They crossed over to our world to escape conflict, now searches for the rest of itself. I understand voices are quite reliable when it comes to fulfilling a pact, I dare say having one as an ally would benefit our research into the world. Very well. You would be so kind as to search for his kin. I will consult my superiors on how best to deal with it. We'll go slime hunting. I take it we have a bargain. Good, good. I sense 4 others close by. When you find them, you need only point them to this direction. This sets my presence, I can guide them the rest of the way. Like me, the others have been interested in the lives of mortals. They're bound to be here in the city. No, but I can see the other voices back. The other voices back here, I would tend to. God, I hope they don't eat the radiant host or the guard end of this quest line. You are. I asked you to search for me in case to knowledge about powerful voices. I'm still waiting to see. I wanting to see this and that, but I suppose a deal is a deal. Those men over there, soldiers are they not? Used to have soldiers in our world too, but lots of them during the Contra Memoria. Back when the Weavers Holding are you? I hear you fought well against the voice and that slipped through. Come now, I merely did my duty. Haven't we all sworn to protect our nation, no matter the cost? Protect our nation. How familiar those words. Where was it that I heard them? Ah yes, it was the early days of the Central Memoria, Contra Memoria. The enemy had conjured a terrible Eidolon that laid siege to a fortress. The garrison was made up of ordinary soldiers, men and women with no remarkable ability. But led by their valiant commander, they fought bravely and desperately. They had to last until the Memoriate arrived. The commander told them, "You need to hold out no matter the cost." The Memoriate did eventually arrive, but not doing enough for the soldiers. Huh. He struck down the Eidolon. The Memoriate and his servant searched the castle for survivors, found only the dead. Just when they had given up all hope, a faint groaning reached their ears. They rushed towards the sound and scared away the. Find a lone survivor, garrison commander. Instead of joy, however, the sight of the man filled them with anger. Soldiers were slaughtered to a man, yet there's barely a scratch on you. Meaning of this. Eidolon was savage but mindless. Simple thing to hide myself when they flung them. Like you coward. Hide? As commander, you had a duty to your men. You were supposed to put their lives before your own. Spare me. My duty was to ensure the fortress stood, and it did. Besides, my death would have achieved nothing. Honor be damned. No, I'm not sworn to protect our nation, and do that I must. No, I'm sworn to protect our nation. Do that I must live. Isn't my fate to fall here? Isn't your fate, you say? Oh shit. Oh wow. God damn. You just cut him down. He really unconscious. Oh, alright. Come, let's bring the soldiers, the commander with them. Fate shall decide what becomes of him, whether he lives or dies. Farewell, my lord. Damn. Funeral rites were later held for the fallen. Solemn tears quickly gave way to horrified screams as the body emerged from the earth. Commander, can't die, must live, man said to have declared. People thought him a demon, a disheveled horror, voting curses as he wandered off to regions unknown. Oh, this guy was Scarmilone. Called him. Man befitting his newfound grisly vista. Man befitting a monster. I see. Oh, I feel sorry for people who don't or not doing this side quest. Thought we buried him deep, but as immortals, desire to live is not to be finished. Oh, this hatchling is, huh? You're immortal, so I expect you to understand that desire. That concludes my tale. I best rejoin myself if you'll excuse me. He's either the servant or the memoriate. That's fun knowledge. Let's to the bar. Fucking dancers. This is where mollusks consume ether. Or we eat. Dreading loneliness more than hunger. Or dreading loneliness more than hunger. How very like me. Don't mind though, I like to observe the molars a while longer. Food here is simply sublime. Why, I must feel sorry for... Why, I feel stronger with every bite. With the War God themselves are granting me their blessing. Food is tasty, that's true enough, but no food is so sublime as to be substitute for proper training, my friend. You drink some water real quick. Ah, scratching my throat. For my part of the bargain, I will tell you about how we voices become stronger. Simply put, it depends on the quality and quantity of that we harbor. The world was consumed by darkness. Heroes known as memoriates rose as powerful voices. In contrast, the vast majority of mortals, powerless and unremarkable as they were, became ordinary voices like me. There were exceptions, of course, but one in particular I'll never forget. Army Alone. Never had I seen a voice so craven. Even when pushed to the brink of starvation, he would prey only on those weaker than himself. He subsisted on scant leavings and lived in constant fear and hunger. To face the danger of voices stronger than himself, fleeing was the only option. The day came when he found his way barred. How pitiful. Golbez. Or Knight in Black. Such overwhelming ether. Who is this? You fled instead of facing your foe. Why? Why? I'm too weak. Why else? I would have been devoured. But had you enough strength, you would have stood your ground? Very well then. And so is ether. What's happening? Yes, I feel it. The power swelling within me. Oh, your fall returns. What have you done to me? Got to you but a sliver of ether. Cause with the power you already possess that you oh. Possess such power? Fear had clouded your eyes, blinding you to think you had attained feeding on the weak. You could free yourself from fear, then join me. To have a greater cause to live for and know true power. Here's how, in a world without death, fear of it could be key to great strength. Knight recognized this. He organized the Void's sense potential, and thus did he take him to his service. Determined as he is to live, it wouldn't surprise me if he was still somewhere out there. No, I killed him. Be even more powerful now, I expect, from all the devouring he would have done since. Like your world, eating actually makes you stronger than ours. I must go now, others are waiting. Four. There and the airship. This is just giving backstory to the bosses. Oh, it's nice. Herself grows lonely, you say? My apologies, it was my intent after others, but I was distracted by the bickering pair of boulders yonder. My goodness. But there's been some colorful language. The hell's with your father? You couldn't need his permission just to leave the goddamn house. Please mind your language. What would father say if he were to hear you? Ah, those father this, father that with you. Sick of it. You're your own woman now. Bloody act like one for a change. Helpful language, eh? Not from the girl though. Oh no, she appears to be quite well bred. Hmm? I just hope she's happier than the girl I knew long, long ago. That girl was born into a family of thugs who suddenly found themselves in nobility. She was raised as a noblewoman and had servants tend to her every need, but in the end, she was merely a beautiful bird kept in a gilded cage. Wanting her to be a proper lady, her parents decided over all aspects of her life. They decided everything for her, telling her what to say and do. Differing from the feathers of her restrictive life, she solicited her handmaiden's aid, so outside the manor, where she enjoyed a moment of bliss unbeknownst to her parents, or so she thought. It was not long before her father dragged her back to her room, burning the door and windows, denying her even the simple pleasure of an afternoon breeze. Even the bird in the cage may chirp freely, but she wasn't even suffered to give voice to her desires. But she wouldn't be deterred. Having once tasted sweet freedom, she yearned for more. One day, she succeeded in sneaking out of the manor a second time. You're late. I was beginning to think you wouldn't come. You're expecting your friends, I'm afraid they're not coming. Father! What do you mean they're not coming? I'd known that some miscreants were covering in parts to think that they dared try to consult with my daughter. Well, you needn't worry about them. Oh god, you killed our friends. They're food for the fishes now. Father, how could you do this, father? Why must you torment me so? Know your place, girl. You're a mean to our family to gain influence, and I won't have you sully yourself with ruffian or riffraff. Kill him. Oh, there's an axe on that barrel. I know where this is going. You will not leave your chambers safe for my permission, nor will you disobey me again. Do so, there'll be severe consequences. Am I understood? He's gonna get an axe to the back. I said, am I understood? To hell. Oh, you're gonna axe to the front. Did you say? Damn. I said go to hell. Ah! Chop them up. Axe to the back of the head. Free. Oh, to think it would be so exhilarating to speak my mind. Do so as I please. No more living in a cage. From this moment on, I am free. Free as the wind. Oh, I know who you are. I just leave him there. The young woman struck out on her own, and her travels discovered her true calling. Not in the halls of lords and ladies, but on the battlefield. She became a force of nature, famed for her striking beauty which belied a terrible savagery. With this new life, she also claimed a new name, Barbara Bar Barbarica. Barbarica. Barbaricia. That's the name. Barbaricia. Indeed, she found her freedom. Did, did she also find happiness, I wonder? I suppose I'll never know. No, it doesn't matter, for the world that once was is no more. Oh, but goodness me. I'd better rejoin the others. Airship back. Where is it? Oh, here's Zero. The way the sky changes color with the passing of time is possibly a mundane thing to you. To me, it's a must. They say I won't soon grow bored in this world. That's over here. Ah, what a refreshing breeze. Return to others. Bah! They should come here. Look at this beautiful boundless sky. All those take to the air from here, do they not? With that, I would had wings to soar among the clouds itself. We better view it was storming here. This fog. Clouds. But we voice sends are not won't roam. The mightiest among us carve out domains, while the rest labor to stay in their good graces. Now the master of a domain seldom ventures outside of it. Outside for it is one's territory that one is strongest. For some, however, such the confinement proves tiring, as was the case for a certain voice sense I knew. Where we know about Barbaricia. Voice sense. Speak of free-spirited terror, Barbaricia. When she first established her domain, she wailed away the days waiting for minions to bring her prey. Ether amassed from these offerings was devoted to the singular pleasure of caring for her silky flowing locks. But the resources of her domain were not without their limits. It was only when none remained to oppose her that she realized she was a prisoner in her own domain. Unless she broke free, she would inevitably wither away alone. Knowing what to do, she had fallen to the depths of despair. The hand of salvation came to pull her out. At this rate, my precious hair will frizzle and fray, and I only the strength to leave my domain. Strength is your desire, that is easily granted. Who are you? Both eat on her. So much power surging through me. Well, what will you do with it? What is it you desire? What I desire. What I desire is. Remove your very domain. Impressive. That I can do such a thing. What have you done to me? Granted you ether, nothing more. It was your will that made it possible. My will. Even so, no matter where you should go, there's naught but darkness. What could your destination possibly be? Destination? I have no need of such. I wish but to be free, like the wind. The world that has met its end, rare indeed is the soul who desires freedom. So ardently that she could will her very domain to move. Recognizing this quality, the knight would grant her more power, the place of command by the army. The story really bargain, I trust. I had more to tell had I not fallen off her domain. Oh, seems you mortals have fondness for flying. I'm certainly like to try riding one of those airships with you. Oh god, my throat's giving out. Perhaps another time. My other cells will be a blubbering mess if I don't hurry and rejoin. Well, lucky after this, I just have roulettes and I probably won't be talking much. Look at you guys. It's kind of full as long as they're here. So much for finding me. I hope the knowledge I had to share was worthy of our agreement. More than worthy, I'd say. They told me Australia Milione Barbaricio. Themselves lives quite desperate lives, both as models and voices. So I suppose it is further fortuitous that they cross paths with such powerful voices. More importantly, what they could offer was worthy of our bargain. For that, I am glad. You can hear my voice. I'm going out. All that remains now is for us to rejoin and become whole again. Huh? Is this not all of me? Then we know explanation. It's still both being lost out there somewhere. Alright, I have to wait. Next patch. I don't sense them. Where could they have gone? You mean there's more of them wandering about? Why, the sisters. At the very least, if what you say is true, they pose no threat to people. Like, what others can be found, we will keep five under our care. Should I assist the others nearby? I hope telling you to find them too. Alright, so he doesn't just give lore to the bosses we fight. That's nice.